Try to bluff on the lick, got his ass whacked. Heard a nigga stamp, bro, we gon' get back. 392 F-Fins in the scat. Too greedy, he slimy, really that. All black ski masks, everybody slack.
Folks, listen up, man. This out of context clip have been surfacing of JT throwing her phone at Uzi Vert, damn near assaulting that man in broad daylight.
Fucking goofy, I'm Give me your phone.
Nah, this shit about to get good, bro. This shit about to get good.
Alright. Give my fucking phone, bitch.
That clip has had the Twitter streets in shambles for the last 3 hours, bro. Folks trying to figure out, why is JT
I ain't gonna lie, this shit about to get good, bro. Make sure y'all spark y'all bloods right now. For me, because y'all know it's, bro.
Posting her battered spouse, Uzi Vert. What happened? Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened, bro. All right, it's a 5'4", thick in the thighs, light-skinned Afro queen called Ice Spice. She happened. Uzi Vert had a performance shortly.
That's why she took the picture with him? That's why she mad? Oh, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even peeped to like, I thought they took that picture after type shit. That's why she mad though? Nah, that's crazy.
For the blowout that you guys just seen on camera. And during that performance, he shouted out Ice Spice.
She had a love bro. She look like Ice Spice.
First off,
nah, he shouted her out. He was in both it. Nah, this nigga's player. He's P. He's P of the year. For my life, he's player of the year, bro. For my life, he got it. The nigga shouted out another girl in his song while she was there, while his girlfriend was there. Nah, that's P. That's player, bro. Player of the year.
But even if black men did cheat, I wouldn't consider that flirting. I wouldn't consider that disrespectful. It's a rap song. He put another rap chick in one of the songs because it sounded catchy in a rhyme. Okay, what's the crime in that? Now, apparently JT already wasn't feeling Uzi Vert shouting out Ice Spice, but then what took place afterwards sort of took her over the edge and really made her lash out. Because after the performance, Ice Spice came to sit next to Uzi Vert, and they was having a conversation. They was taking pictures.
This is the picture I'm talking about. Damn, that's crazy. This nigga, yo, y'all know when you go somewhere and you with your one chick and you see your other chick pull up, or she just there for me. Yo, look, Wesley got the shades on. He said, "Oh yeah, we can take this picture." He looking around. He said JT not around for me. He's scoping the room out, threw the hood on for me, put the shades on. He said, "All right, back on there." Play of the year, bro. Play of the year in my life.
They was all up in each other's face, having a prolonged conversation, and JT wasn't feeling that.
Nigga is capital P, bro. My life.
Now, if you see the extended version of JT throwing the phone at Uzi Vert, I'm gonna replay it. The extended version shows Ice Spice getting up as soon as JT started throwing phones, and she booked it back to her seat. There she goes, right? So you see Ice Spice getting up and leaving after.
She got up on I ain't gonna lie, JT a little big, bro. Like, no funny shit. Ice Spice, she tight for me big too a little bit, but JT really big. Like, to Uzi, like, y'all better be, y'all gotta have protection on my son Uzi, cause my son Uzi, she was slammed that nigga. Like, y'all lucky this nigga get slammed at the awards. I mean, she would've.
JT starts snapping. Now the commentators who was there, they actually gave, I guess, more insight into exactly what took place. And from their perspective, JT was snapping because Uzi was talking to Ice Spice.
JT's a spaz on Uzi because he been over here talking to Ice Spice. He came over
Uzi got caught up at the awards though. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Now she storms off, and then there's footage of Uzi Vert running after her. They eventually left the event together. So I'm guessing they're still together, and they're...
Oh, I was about to say, hey, damn, I paused that shit right here, too. WG in the comment section. I'm helping y'all niggas out. You see what I'm doing? I help y'all out. Nah, but I was about to say, I thought he left with Ice Spice. I was about to say, that's extra P. That's more than capital P. That's capital
harmonious. But here's my thing. Either JT got the holiest of all holy coochies, right? Or Uzi Vert is just a sip. Because ain't no way a bro about to embarrass you like that on national television, bro. Like, she throwing phones at you.
Uzi, you gonna let that slide?
you, she's treating you like a battered spouse.
If I'm Uzi, I'm calling him. I'm texting him. I'm asking, yo, what you talking about? You gonna let that slide, Uzi? I don't know.
He called you a bitch on national television, and you gonna run after her and hold her hands out the building to leave with her? That's simpish. But from JT point of view, here's why I believe JT was really upset, right? Here's the thing. JT understands that about 2-3 years ago, she probably had enough leverage in terms of Uzi Vert because she was the new hot rap chick, right? Being a new hot rap chick, you're in it, man. Every rap dude wants you. So their relationship dynamic was probably equal at that particular point. But 2 or 3 years later, JT done cooled off. She's almost irrelevant rap-wise. All right, Carisha is the popular of the duel. Nobody talks.
Yo, he's disrespected.
JT, she's not relevant music-wise, right? She don't do no
hell
podcast.
no.
So she's damn near irrelevant right now, right? And her only, I guess, claim to relevancy is she dates Uzi Vert. So now she's looking at Ice Spice as a threat because Ice Spice is the new rap chick now. Like, Ice Spice is the new chick that every rap dude wants. And JT must have been furious, right? Because she knows she can't compete with these new rap chicks. She knows she can't compete with an Ice Spice. Because how can JT compete with Ice Spice? Ice Spice is more lit. Ice Spice haven't really been taught.
Yo, Uzi, bro, I don't know. You might gotta call
She's been
this
tossed
nigga,
around
bro.
and passed around. That's a fact.
Uzi, you might gotta DM him, bro.
All right, so Ice Spice ain't been touched. She's fresh.
know.
She's new. She's actually lit. Her rap career is going up. She's the it girl, right? Uzi Vert will get more brownie points for bagging Ice Spice than he would for staying with JT. And JT understands this. And JT knows that she's really bringing nothing to the table, right? Like, she's not somebody who's bringing a bunch of value, right? Uzi Vert brings in all the value. So her knowing that she brings in...
Yo, this nigga violent. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga disrespected. What's his nigga name? Poetic Flacco. This nigga...
her value, and your man is wandering and looking at the other new rap chicks, man, come on, bro. Listen, all right, her lashing out comes from an insecurity. But shout out to Uzi Vert, man. Listen, he's a better man than me, bro. Right? You do that to me on national television, bro, it's a problem, all right? It's your boy, Poetic Flacco, man. Like the video, sub to the channel.
Nah, this nigga was going in, man. I had to, for me, had to slap myself there right for a minute to understand what this nigga was saying. This nigga was violating like, the last couple minutes of this shit. For me, let me know what y'all think of the situation, though. Like I said, my son Uzi is player of the year. Like, that's some real player shit. I can't even lie. That's some real player shit. Nigga did get caught up though, so I guess he not really playing, but like, I don't know, it led up to it. But that's in this vid. My IG Diorju, my Snap YBWG1, my Onlyfans free subscription at Diorju. Hit that like button, that sub button.